So after putting in fluids and testing it, it seemed to not work right. It was making noises, and it was had a very clumsy engagement. Here I was testing it. This is a stall test. It didn't work right at all, and I found out later that it was low on fluid. And so after I added more than I did originally, it worked much better. Here are a few tips on adding fluid. To fill the fluid in a TR580 transmission, you fill it through the hole here. I have a stick through there that came from this garden sprayer. I pump that up and it puts fluid into the transmission. Before I didn't get enough because I'd fill it up, and then when the engine wasn't on and it wasn't pumping the fluid out. So I turned on the car while I was pumping up fluid. It took forever. I needed to get more fluid after I ran out. And then once it was full, I made sure the transmission temperature was above 95 degrees. Then when the fluid was up to the hole, it was the right amount of fluid. There's also differential fluid. On the very bottom of the differential, connected to the front of the transmission, there's a plug that you take off, not the main one that drains the fluid, but that one, and then you fill right here until differential fluid starts flowing out of the other hole that you took the cap off, and then the differential is full. This held about 1.3 quarts, and the transmission held we put in 12 quarts, I think it was. It was a whole bunch. And after filling it up some more and testing it and driving it, it's working great and ready to be used.